Floating City, Chapter 2, pages 10, 11, 12, and 13. People who travel by boat have many choices and many routes they can follow. The Grand Canal is the busiest of these routes. Just over 3 kilometers long, it crosses the city center in the shape of a backward letter S. It is between 30 and 17 meters wide, with its widest point next to Piazza San Marco Square. Other Venetian canals are quite small in comparison. The Grand Canal is like the main street of other cities, except it has almost no sidewalks. The best way to see the front of the beautiful buildings along the Grand Canal is from a boat. Or like buses in other cities. The bigger boats are called vaporette, and the most of them have seats and inside and outside. They can be very slow, however, because they make frequent stops to let passengers on and off. Another possibility is to take a water taxi. This way you can travel quickly and directly to your destination, but have your wallet ready. They can be expensive. The most romantic way to see Venice is to ride a gondola. Gondolas first appeared in the 11th century. They were used by workers to take things one part of the city to another. By the 17th century, there were 8,000 to 10,000 beautiful gondolas traveling up and down Venice canals. Casanova, the famous romantic adventurer, escaped from a Venice prison in 1756 by jumping from a window to a gondola. Nowadays, there are just over 400 gondolas in Venice. They are most often used to make tourists on pleasure trips, but they are also used for special civic celebrations like races. Most famous gondola races takes place every April 25th on St. Mark's Day. Traditionally, gondoliers were always men, but in 2009, after a long fight, Giorgia Boscalo became the first woman gondolier. The bridges of Venice are wonderful. Some are simple, others are amazing works of art. A local legend says that couples who kiss on a gondola under the Ponte dei Sospiri or Bridge of Sighs at sunset will love each other forever. The Bridge of Sighs connects George's Palace to the old prison. Built in 1600, the bridge got its name from Lord Byron, a famous 19th century poet. He imagined that prisoners would sigh deeply, enjoying their last chance to see the beauty of Venice.